no more! I enjoy weird games, and this title would definitely qualify. I had very little information going into this other than it was kinda, sort of a no shooter. What I mean is that you'll blow people away literally by saying no. Graphically, it looks awful. It feels like something you might see on the Wii, and I do think that's a stylistic choice. What actually saves this game is that everything is fully voiced. If it wasn't, this thing wouldn't be worth your time at all. The fact they voice it and you can hear the different characters' reactions to your nose is what made it worth playing to the end. Now, this is not a long game. It'll take you less than 2 hours to play this, and that's just long enough not to overstay its welcome. The story behind this is that you're living in a world where you can't say no. But it does make me wonder, how come people can't get a job? Just ask someone for a job, they can't say no, but his friend is unemployed somehow. The game starts up with your first day as an intern at this big company, and worse yet, your boss steals your lunchbox. But it all turns around when you find a tape recorder which helps you finally say no. From there, it's on rails as you encounter people trying to get you to do stuff, and you say no to them. And depending on the power of it, they might get blown back by the force of it. Now, unbelievably, this is all a quest to get your lunchbox back. That is the main objective throughout the entire game. It keeps getting stolen by higher-ups in the company. Sometimes there is a timer on the people that you're talking to, so you have to decide if you're going to say no to them or not. They might end up showing you something, or you might want to help them. But if you do decide to say no, you won't get the extra dialogue if you do their request. It's never anything too exciting, but it was nice to have the option. You have a power meter at the top which you can use to do more powerful no's. You can power it up by doing strange things to confuse the person, like clapping or nodding at them, in order to get up your confidence and fill up that meter. If you want, you can give them an angry no, or you can use a heated one. There are 4 different kinds of ways of saying no: heated, cold, lazy, and weird. So you might think you need to change up the way you say no in order to attack different people. And if this was a game that actually wanted to make some challenging gameplay, I would agree. However, it just doesn't care. It has a story to tell, and it doesn't care how you attack people with a nose. They set up that you need to throw people off guard, or use different kinds of no attacks, but it never comes up. I randomly changed it up just for fun, and it was very odd that this wasn't a gameplay requirement. I never knew where the plot was going to go, mainly because the sense of logic and reality is completely gone from the storytelling. In one moment you'll be in a small office, only to break it down to find a park hidden inside it. The strangeness of everything that happened is what's going to keep you entertained until the end. Saying no more wasn't bad. It did get repetitive with the way that you say no to normal people in the office. They were just filler on your way to get your lunchbox back. I do think this game would have been better if it was an open world game, but everything is on rails, because I think the creator wanted to power through the story as fast as possible. Now this is normally $14.99, and it's definitely not worth that. Maybe when it's on a deep sale. I say maybe because this is a very odd and short game. It's not something that everyone's going to enjoy. If you like these types of games, I can recommend it, but wait for it to go on a big sale.